Hey guys! Today I'm here to film a very belated fitness plan with me for the first week in February. It's actually Thursday morning and I haven't sat down to film this yet, but I'm gonna actually have stuff to talk about, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm using this Scribble Prince Co. ballet kit, and this actually was... I didn't order this. I got sent this instead of another kit, which Andrea, obviously fixed. This happened months and months and months ago, and I totally forgot I had this because I, didn't order it, you know? So I was like, oh, I forgot I had this kit, so I'm going to use it in my fitness planner for February because I think it is very pretty. So I am going to go ahead and get started. So food is going super, super well. I've noticed my eating and my anxiety are very closely tied. When one is bad, the other is bad. It's not just a one-way street. My food affects my anxiety affects my food. And something that's been really critical to me, feeling like, I'm gonna close my blinds a little bit. I have my blinds open, but the sun keeps coming in and out. Okay. Yeah. So now, the light won't flare up. Alright, what was I saying? Oh, is something I found has been really helping my anxiety lately has been having a really, really structured, routine in both, the morning and the nighttime. And I always have worse anxiety at night, but I found having a really structured routine has really helped. It's given me a sense of peace and calm at night that I haven't had in a really long time. So, something I have, I probably should have picked a different washi. I didn't really look and see that those are gold. So I'll use this for miles if I do decide to work out this week, because I haven't so far, and I'm going to get to that. So something that I go through periods where I really, really enjoy exercise. But recently, I love walking outside, but I mean, it's been cold, but when it was warmer, a couple weeks ago, I was outside, walking 3-4 miles at a time, really enjoying it, it felt good. But with, I don't know, I think the exercising in the morning, which is what I was doing for months and months and months, basically what would happen is I'd get up and I would have to change into my workout clothes, but I'd always want to procrastinate working out because I never really wanted to. And then by the time I actually worked out, after, farting around all morning, I'd have to rush to get ready. I wouldn't have enough time to cool down. I'd still be sweating through my clothes in my car. I'd get to work and be out of breath, running late, super stressed out, running around like a crazy person. And no matter how early, even if I was getting up at 5 or 5:30, it was I never had enough time in the mornings to get everything done. I used to love putting on makeup, and I haven't worn makeup regularly pretty much since I started my job. And I'm totally fine going out without any makeup on, it isn't about that, but I used to really enjoy that time in the morning, sitting at my vanity and putting my makeup on, and that was a very peaceful thing for me, and I haven't been able to do that because I've been running around like a crazy person every morning trying to get all this stuff done, and then I come home and, well, if I'm running around like a crazy person in the morning, then I don't get, there'd be mornings I'd end up skipping breakfast, or I'd be, I wouldn't be able to pack my lunch, my food would suffer because I'd be spending all this time in the morning working out, and then I wouldn't eat breakfast. I'd be ravenous. I oftentimes would not pack a super great lunch because I was running around, didn't have time to finish prepping my lunch, and I don't know, I feel like it was just contributing. At one point, like, working out was a very calming thing for me, and then recently it's been so stressful. Like, it's one thing to go on a super long walk, you know, or work out on the weekend when I have all the time in the world. I don't know. So I kind of just made the decision that I'd rather focus on my food, because, like, I don't have a scale anymore. I threw my scale away because, like, nothing good was coming of that, but like, my clothes are fitting looser, my stomach is flatter, I feel way more in control of my eating choices. I've been, like, choosing to eat really healthy food. I'm not snacking at night. I'm not ravenous. A lot of times, like, I'm like, eating volume-wise less, like, at meals. I'm able to, like, put my fork down and be like, okay, you know, like, 3/4 of the way through the meal, like, oh, I'm full. I don't need to keep eating. Whereas when I was working out all the time, I was constantly ravenous. Like, I felt like I could never eat enough. My stomach was always growling. Like, even if I knew calorie-wise I'd had enough. I don't know. So I feel like I've been able to make some really good food choices, and my anxiety has gone down so much. Like, every morning this week I've gotten up and immediately, like, I get up, I wash my face, I put dry shampoo in my hair, like, put my hair up in a claw clip, put my shower cap on, get in the shower, like, I'm in the shower for 2 minutes, you know, get out, put on lotion, deodorant, blah, 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 like, do all my face stuff, style my hair, get dressed, and then, like, I come out and do my coffee, and then I'm able to, like, well, because I use a French press, so, like, while my coffee is brewing, I am able to, I'm actually going to grab, what headers do I want to use? I think I'm going to grab my Planner Kate neutral ones, maybe? We'll try that. I don't know where I put them, though. So, the black will be pretty harsh with this. I'm just going to maybe use the headers that are in the kit and call it a day. And then I take my coffee. I've been putting on an audiobook. I've been listening. I just finished Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy today, which I'm really surprised I never read, but the audiobook's awesome. It's narrated by Stephen Fry. I think I'm going to get the rest of the series, keep going with it, but I have been listening to my audiobook, drinking my coffee. I've worn makeup, I think, every day except for Monday this week. And then, like, when I'm done with that, I come out, I make, like, my breakfast, because I meal prepped, like, my breakfast and lunch for, like, Monday through Thursday on Sunday. So I have, like, a container of overnight oats, and I'm able to just, like, portion it out, and I put some fruit on it, and, like, immediately wash my dishes. That's been, like, a huge thing, getting back to, like, when I come home at night. If my kitchen is clean, all the counters are clear, there's nothing, no dishes, like, that were drying that I have to put away. I've also been, like, drying everything off instead of letting it air dry, just because visually, like, when my counters are clean, I think I feel more peaceful. And then, you know, I sit down, I eat my breakfast, I use my Happy Lamp, Happy Light, whatever, and it's really peaceful. Like, I'm able to get out the door without rushing. My lunch is already made, so all I have to do is grab, like, the container, and it also, like, gives me time. Like, I somehow, between Tuesday night and last night, did my entire week's worth of laundry, and it's, like, done, and it didn't feel that hard. Like, I folded stuff immediately when it came out of the dryer, and then it was just done. And for the longest time coming out of, like, the holiday season, I felt so overwhelmed by, like, all the basic house tasks. I felt like, I don't know, I just got so thrown off my groove by my schedule and routine being so dramatically changed during the holiday season that I don't know, it's been really refreshing to feel like I've finally gotten back into a good groove. It's almost like the house is, or my, I guess, apartment is taking care of itself. Whereas before I felt like I was constantly coming home and there was just this like mountain of work I had to do and it was never getting done. And it was like as soon as I got something done, like another thing was like messy. I don't know. I feel like I finally figured out the right balance for me, and right now I think for my overall health it's better to not be like, when I said working out, I don't mean like being a couch potato, but I mean being like still being active. And I have a pretty active job, like I'm on my feet running around, and I've been doing like a project at work that's been pretty active. So I'm trying to like figure out how I want to like do some of this. I have like this one big one. I'll put her there. So it's been pretty like has been pretty physical lately because I've been doing this project and like it requires like a lot of heavy lifting and moving books and stuff and running around. So I don't know, I feel very like at peace right now, which I haven't felt in a long time. Like my anxiety has been the least it's been in ages over the past like 4 days, which is awesome. As like, I don't know, it's just been a real struggle, and I feel like that really feeds into a lot of my food issues. Is when I'm anxious, I have a harder time making good choices and moderating like what I'm eating. So, you know, I feel like this is all good things. And yeah, I hope that makes sense. Like, I still, when it gets nice outside, I'm sure I'll be like walking a ton because I really love walking outside. But for right now, like if I feel like exercising, I will, but I'm not. I really have enjoyed being able to just wake up in the morning and immediately get ready, and then like I just have this peaceful morning in front of me because I'm totally ready for the day. Like outside of makeup, within, you know, a few minutes, within a half an hour of getting up, I'm completely set for the day. And so I can just like take it slow and chill. So yeah, this is my fitness plan with me for the week. Just so you guys know, this is where I put my meals. This is where I do my YouTube to-dos. This will be for uploads. That'll be for miles if I do work out at all this week. But yeah, and then I'll put like, use little things and then like my planner gems icons if I do decide to do a workout, I guess on this part of the week. But right now I'm not planning to, but if I do, I will record it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you next time. I know this was like a little different, but hopefully like all the stuff I said made sense. And like follow me on Snapchat. I've been trying to like post some of my meals, and yeah, so that is it, guys. Like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!